Hey, Map here. So, Map Investments, Asia Pacific Wire and Cable. Another good winner for me today. Uh, these are options. I have Clean Spark. It rallied. It was up over 30, which I have the 30 put, and I'm letting it ride to probably the end. So that was up big today for me today. Want to see if I can get rid of this position because it's taking up 1896 in margin. So it's a little heavy on margin. I want to get rid of that. I like to be capital efficient. You guys know I have EBON. EBON was up 37 cents. I have 1,000 shares, and I sold calls against my whole position. Had a better day, and I'm very happy. My P&L is only down 368. I was down over $1,000 on EBON. EGY. I have 250 calls. 7 of them, 72 days out, and it's over. Could look, pull up EGY. But this video I want to do is about Asia. Um, well, look at the EGY. It's breaking out. Interesting. But maybe I'll do another video on that one. They might have been on the active. They might have been on the active board. How much were they up today? Maybe I'll do another video on EGY. They were up 13% today. So they might be over here. EGY. I don't see it. Don't know why it's not here. Anyways, so this little stock has been doing good. I go at Baba, I closed out. I bounced and I got 50%. It had good earnings. This is a calendar in GMDA. I think it's just bad spreads. And then APWC, which is the one I wanted to talk about. So APWC, these guys, they had a big, and I should have sold this one when it hit up here, but I didn't react and I didn't sell and I hung on to it, and I actually bought more when it came back down. But I mean, if you look at this, you got a nice cup here, then breakout, an exaggeration, come back down, and we'll see. We got a volume here. They had a profitable quarter last quarter. Um, this is their website. So they do bare wires. They do these enameled wires, communication cables, power cables. Look for windmills, I guess. Electronic wire cables, collaboration and testing, renewable energy system integration services. Um, APWC. The thing is that they're a tiny float, so it's a 13 million float, 5% institutional, hit a high of 880, but you got to ask yourself, $80 million company? Is it an $80 million company or more? I'm trying to read the news here. I'm a trend guy. I go by what I see, and to me, this looks like people are buying it. Doesn't look like a pump and dump. Maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, it was just basing here for a long time. Then you got a little bit of buyers here, then a little cup. It's looking pretty, and it's got all the right ratings here. I bet you management owns. No, only 1% of management owns. 16% funds. And all these other competitors in the group have been acting well. Like iPower, this one was up today. I think one of the subscribers hit me up on this one today. Look at this one. And I've done a video on this one. This one was up big today. Uh, Hola, I think, was up today again today. Look at this. Up again today. So, yeah, just letting you know on the winners I had today so you can keep them in your memory bank, Try and stick with the stuff that's working, and then the ones that are not, let them go. But yeah, it was a nice day for Asia Pacific Wire and Cable. Um, I'm hanging on to it. It hit a high of 8, and I didn't let it go. It was just too fast. It was vroom vroom. Here is was 10 days ago. See, it was at 324, and it was vroom, and I didn't even have time. It was just too quick. And wish we saw some bigger bars here, but seems to be creeping up. We'll see. Anyways, keep it on your radar. It's got an 88 composite rating, which is pretty good. And let's see when they have earnings. Well, they don't have earnings till April, so they don't have earnings for a while. And it seems to be making it's made a new high. This is the week. Let me put on the monthly. Well, it's basically making a new high. There's the trend line. It's making a new high, and you're seeing some buyers here. Look at this here. It's buying. So the IPO'd in '97. $80 million company. So maybe they have. I mean, they seem to be in the right sector with those cables and maybe alternative energy. If they're doing those cables for alternative energy, um, maybe there's you know an opportunity here. Maybe that's where they're growing a lot. This is all their stuff that you see, interesting stuff. Find us on Facebook. Oh, they have Facebook. Let's see what their Facebook looks like. Oh, there you go. They haven't updated it for 2 years. Interesting. They should get on their social media game. Anyways, like the video, share it. Keep this one on your radar list. Seems to be bucking the trend. The volume was light today, so it was up 87 cents on a light volume day. So keep a close eye on this one and see what happens with this one. They're based out of China, so that's the only thing that gets me a little nervous. We shall see. Maybe I take a little bit of profits in here. It won't hurt to maybe take some profits if I get a little pop here or something. Here in the future, let's see how much time on this video. Oh, 8 minutes. I'm going a little bit past. I'll do another video and then I'll touch on the future, see how the market's doing and stuff. Like the video, share it, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.